Battle rap ranking, man. Battle rap ranking. What's going on? So, battle rap is life. Like the video, man. Like the video. Be back. Be back. Like the video. Ooh, decade. King of the Dot. PPV. Like, subscribe, follow. Like, subscribe. Not this channel. The channel in the description box. Please. Not this channel. Channel in the description box. We got Arsenal versus Pat Stay. We got Arsenal versus Pat Stay. Let's get it. We got Arsenal versus Pat Stay, man. Oh, let's get it. Yeah, I bet on this battle. I got ours. So since I got ours, and I got a bet on this battle, I'm gonna be quiet. We gonna let y'all judge this. I'm gonna write my score down, because I know I'm not unbiased. But since I got a bet on this battle, I'm not gonna say my score out loud. I'm just gonna watch the battle. I'm gonna chill. We're gonna see what's going on. Try your best to be as unbiased as y'all can. Please like the video.
God is quickly deaded, cause my people put up fire like Jimi Hendrix did in '67. Boom Baptist bang music to flood streets like Frank Lucas with blue magic. So call the gang unit bootlegger, armed with a cattle prod, coming to get my dollar back for the blank disc I burned your album on. And just when you thought it was all done, I know it's such wrong blood. I've been on it such wrong blood. I've been on it such wrong blood. And just when you thought it was all good, I've been on it such wrong blood. I've been on it such wrong blood. I've been on it such wrong blood. I'm at the venue, hot posted, no squad in the back. Your girl's rabbit on my dark like she's at odds with her dad. I seen you on stage, the crowd was calm and relaxed. I make them put their hands up like they were blocking a pass. You were perpetual new jack, constantly gas. Claim to pay the players, they okay, but caught in the act. Had your photo shoots, stop your songs, got them intact. Joining oversaturated market. Cash wreck for a reason, people respond to it. Spend sleepless nights when she's just writing, then I call with these tracks. That's the skinny, pretty, simple, there's an obvious path. Be dope, get respect, there's no alert to the max. Motivated by talent, rather a lust for the fame. Attention seeker, grabs advice, how did you muster the strength? Amateur hours done still right, I've come to crush the remains. Plus make your speakers pop with no adjusting the gain. I hold judgment on floods and play terms on public display. You bug out up there and seizure will rupture a vein. I got something alternative to such of explain. Your gimmicks stuck in the gate now, abruptly deflate. Promoters like to check out to my government name. It's bubbling above the surface, brother, butter the flame. I gotta rush in the gates, you gotta run in away. If my career don't end yours, then I've done it in vain. Just when you thought it was over, I've been on it, such wrong blood. I've been on it, such wrong blood. I've been on it, such wrong blood.
Keep in mind, I'm watching the comments. I see everything. So y'all being unbiased. Oh yeah, I know not to count y'all. The ones, and you know who you are. So watch your comments.
Binoculars, I can spot one coming a kilometer away. Polymers, played out carbon copy followers, trying to hide themselves. Swimming in the Bay of Pigs. Make your tapes and play your gigs and lay the blame upon your city when you fail to make it.
Situation that I was extremely hyped on. Like, I had never been to Canada before in general, had always wanted to go. At that point, the footage I had seen of their prior events, like the crowds were super hype. Everybody was really live, so I was expecting good things. I knew Hollahan was a beast, of course. He was probably like the best up there at the time. And he was also King of the Dot champ, and I had zero expectation that he was gonna like put the chain on the line or anything like that. So when he said before the battle that he was going to put the chain up, I was, it kind of threw me for a second. That's a bold move by him. So it kind of took me like, oh, okay, this guy really has like some material that he's proud of, and he's, but I mean, what am I gonna just be like, no, I don't feel like I should take this chain. No, you know, if you're going to give me an opportunity, then yeah, I'm going to seize it. And we had a really good battle. I thought that he approached it differently than any other battle that he had before. And I think that that was the biggest difference in the outcome. Like, the biggest reason I won it, he didn't take the, like, aggressive bully approach, which he still could have, and it probably would have been more effective. Like, he tried to be more jokey and laid back with me. And I think it just kind of caught people a little off guard. They were like, whoa, we expected this dude to go for the throat. And I was a little more aggressive than I had usually been because I was, you know, that's kind of how I wanted to counter his style. So yeah, man, it definitely worked out in my favor, and I think it worked out like for the greater good overall. You know, it brought it definitely it caused like a stir for sure. People were surprised that he put the chain up, that they allowed him to put the chain up, and that a non-Canadian was now champion of King of the Dot. But I mean, after that, I went and I want to say I did like 3 other international battles shortly following that were like already booked after that. But I repped the chain super hard and like put it out there like, yo, stop sleeping on KOTD at this point, basically. So yeah, I think it was for the greater good.
Well, do you think like after winning the chain, really like, do you think it added some more notoriety and some more weight to King of the Dot? Because
I think it did. I'm not like trying to take anything away from Holohan, of course, but like I know my name, especially at the time, carried like more weight to it, and that's definitely good on like basically like a global scale, you know, because now my fan base becomes aware of it, which is a pretty. I mean, at the time, it was a lot more broad than his was. You know, he was a more low key dude. It was also a big deal because it let people know that you didn't have to be a Canadian to win the chain. Like, it was one of those things. They were going to make it, like, the way OTD treated it, like, okay, he said he was going to do that, so that's okay. Obviously, we've had another American champion since then, so it's good for outsiders to know that if they put in the work, they get a deserved title shot too. And, I mean, I'm not saying that I deserved the title shot at the time, but now you don't just have to be a Toronto MC to get a King of the Dot title shot. Because, I mean, the league has grown way beyond just one city now, you know. It's a worldwide thing, so.
All right. Boom. Sup, guys? Avocado here. So I wanted to do something special for Decade. About 5 or 6 years ago, I flew up to Toronto for a week, and I shot what was supposed to be a documentary on King of the Dot. Unfortunately, the budget fell through for it to be finished, and there was never a budget for post-production, so never really got around to editing it. So I've always had this footage that I shot 5 years ago of interviews from Pat Stay, Holohan, Organic, Arcane. We drove out to Ottawa to interview Bender, RIP, Sharon, and then I have interviews of like Cadillac Ron, Intuition, Thesaurus, Lush, a lot of people. So I thought it would be kind of special for Decade to kind of just play little excerpts from them. So I didn't want to confuse you guys when you guys are watching this in the pay-per-view and you're like, what are these random interviews? They're kind of just nostalgic pieces, I guess you would say. So maybe in the future, if there's production budget, or if, I don't know, they want to ruin your day, maybe this documentary will get made. But for now, here is a bunch of interviews from all of the famous faces at King of the Dot. And thank you guys, and congrats to King of the Dot for 10 years of solid battle rap.
Burn my eyes right after. Let's wait 1 second. All right, bro. OZ, last minute battle, man. Tell us why you're here. I got a chance to go make some money, I guess, this afternoon, and I said, why not? Cool, man. Cuts. All right, here we go. You're part of the Toronto division of the World Rap Championships. Tell us what you feel you have to prove after the World Rap Championships, and give us some thoughts on how you expect the battle to turn out.
Yo, I'm just gonna go and win. If that's all you gotta do, man, I'll be alright.
All right, Tricky P, how do you feel about stepping up in competition to face Toronto World Rap Champion Poor Rich? I feel it's pretty dope. A chance to prove my skills, if I have any. We'll see. Find out today. Pretty excited about this. Poor Rich, he's got some credibility, you know, with the World Rap Championships and everything. I've seen some dope battles. He definitely stepped his game up last time with Kid Twist. Happy to see that. So it should be an intense one. Hopefully I'll bring some heat. People will feel the lines. I don't know. I'm gonna freestyle a bit, but whatever. You good?
That is good.
All right, cool, man. All right, you're brand new to Toronto and the King of the Dot Battle League. What are your intentions and how do you feel about your opponent, Lavish Language?
Well, actually, man, I moved here from Calgary to fucking get my album done and shit. Solohan, aka God, the genius on drugs, you know, and I'm here to do my thing. I'll battle anybody, do anything. It doesn't fucking matter. Me and Lavish will have a good battle, but I think we all know what's gonna really happen.
Nice, the guy jumping over the fence. No, you could talk, we're putting music over here.
I don't know, bro. I hope he brought his juice.
Look at the dot, motherfucker.
Alright, man. Alright, am I looking at you? Yes, sir. Introduce yourself and where you're from.
My name is Organic. I grew up in Bolton, Ontario. Living the life, baby.
So, how'd you get into hip hop, man?
I got into hip hop at a young age. I mean, you know, I think just through anything, it was just that time era, you know, Wu-Tang Forever. I mean, Wu-Tang 36 Chambers just came out as a young kid, Alcoholics, you know, Snow, stuff like that, you know. It was back in the days when tape decks, you know, you'd go get a tape deck, so tape decks used to circulate around and, you know, stuff like that was blowing up. I remember bugging my mom, just being like, you know, skateboarding and stuff. I just want to kind of be like the older kids, you know what I mean? Everyone, I see kids wearing the Wu-Tang shirts, and I'm like, yo, I want that, you know. So I remember going to the music store with my mom and trying to buy 36 Chambers, and they wouldn't sell it to her. They found it was for me, so she had to go a different time to pick it up for me and stuff like that. And there was a common occurrence, you know, when I was young, and they found out that, you know, the music was for me and not for my mom.
Yeah.
So. But hip hop is just something I've always been, like, you know, actively involved in. You know, even started rapping at a young age, just having fun, looping the end of tape decks when the instrumental would play for 15 seconds at the end of a song, throw another tape deck, record, rewind, record, try to match it up from my own little verse on it. You know what I mean? So I've been in the game for a long time.
Damn, that's crazy. Yeah. It's weird hearing all you guys say, like, you got into rap when 36 Chambers was out, because I'm older than all you kids, and, like, I got into rap when Forever came out.
Yeah.
Like, I got into
Forever. I was in grade 7 when that came out, man. I remember I skipped school to wait in line for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think that's better or worse than 36 Chambers?
Better.
I do too. I think great.
36 Chambers was like, you know, for that era of hip hop, it was big and it was monumental, but I think Wu-Tang Forever raised the bar for the new generation of hip hop. Wu-Tang 36 Chambers was still kind of in a mix of the old era and the new era, the pre-90s and the late 90s, you know what I mean? When I think Forever came out, I think that that changed the game as far as lyricism goes, because a lot of time people were making hip-hop that just sounds good to bop your head to. Wu-Tang.
Just try me, I kill for something to die for. A racing ain't like Cap, you ain't ready for no Star Wars. Oh, now you Tony Montana, only on camera. You're looking for the fame on the stage, go be a dancer. You scared of being laughed at for acting thugs, but go shoot your videos with bandanas on your mug. I lay hands upon you. Cannons for the son, it's all simple. The little men are barely off the nipple. I don't bang my Gaddis Laniac, I don't write gangster rap. I'm tripping about what you ain't about, we say no thanks to that. My plan of attack's to strangle the rap game. When you lames got me bored to death, exact Galipanakis. Open up, your throat swollen and closes shut like an anaphylactic. Choke on nut. My city's restless for some minty freshness, give me credit. Still independent, fending off like Jimmy Hendrix. Now when he sparked, you started quickly deaded, cause my people put up fire like Jimi Hendrix did in '67. Boom, Baptist bang music to flood streets like Frank Lucas with blue magic, so call the game unit bootlegger, armed with a cattle prod, coming to get my dollar back for the blank disc I burned your album on. And just when you thought it was all gone, I'm an artist, I draw blood. I'm an artist, I draw blood. I'm an artist, I draw blood. And just when you thought it was all good, I'm an artist, I draw blood. I'm an artist, I draw blood. I'm an artist, I draw blood. I'm at the venue, hot post with no squad in the back. Your girl's rapping rabid on my dark like she's at odds with her dad. I seen you on stage, the crowd was calm and relaxed. I make them put their hands up like they were blocking a pass. You were perpetual new jack, constantly gas. Claim to pay the players, they okay, but caught in the act. Had your photo shoots, dropped your songs, got them intact. Joining oversaturated lock all your shit. Cash wreck for a reason, people respond to it. Spend sleepless nights when she's just right, and then I claw with these tracks. That's the skinny, pretty simple, there's an obvious path. Be dope, get respect, there's not a lot to the max. Motivated by talent, rather a lust for the fame. Attention seeker grabs the device, how did you muster the strength? Amateur hours done still right, I've come to crush the remains. Plus make your speakers pop with no adjusting the gain. I hold judgment on floods of preterms on public display. You gog out up there and seizure or rupture a vein. I got something alternative to such of explain. You're getting stuck in the gate now, abruptly deflate. Promoters like to check out to my government name. It's bubbling above the surface, brother, butter the flame. I gotta rush in the gates, you gotta run in the way. If my career don't end yours, then I've done it in vain. Just when you thought it was over.
I'm an artist, I draw blood. I'm an artist, I draw blood. I'm an artist, I draw blood.
Just when you thought it was over.
I'm an artist, I draw blood. I'm an artist, I draw blood. I'm an artist, I draw blood.
Play whatever's popular today, no binoculars, I can spot one coming a kilometer away. Polymers, played out carbon copy followers, trying to hide themselves behind. Women in the Bay of Pigs, make your tapes and play your gigs and lay the blame upon your city when you fail to make it big. Just try me, I kill for something to die for. A ration ain't like Cap, you ain't ready for no Star War.
My son had me sweating. I be playing with my son too much. He play too much. This one wrestle all the time. He ain't even 2 yet. He ain't even 2 yet. He wanna play all the time.
Simple, the little man are barely off the nipple. I don't bang my dad a slightly act. I don't write gangster rap. I'm tripping about what you ain't about. We say no thanks to that.
Why you say get my money back, K-Money? What happened?
When you lames got me bored to death, exact Galifianakis. Open up, your throat swollen and closes shut like an anaphylactic. Choke on nut. My city's restless with some minty freshness. Give me credit. Still independent, fending birds off like Tippy Hedren. Now when he sparked, you started quickly deaded. Cause my people put up fire like Jimi Hendrix did in '67. Boom Baptist bang music to flood streets like Frank Lucas with blue magic. So called the gang unit bootlegger armed with a cattle prod. Coming to get my dollar back for the blank disc I burned your album on.
I'm good, man. I'm good. It's only $30. And I'm gonna pick whatever y'all donate to the next pay-per-view. Not the next upcoming. Kobe got that one already paid for, but I'm the next one after that.
Just when you thought it was over.
Unless you just want to give me $1. You give me $1 if you want to. You know what I'm saying? Just make sure you tell me what it's for.
I'm an artist, I draw blood.
I'm at the venue, high placement, no squad in the back. Your girl's rabid on my dark like she's at odds with her dad. I seen you on stage, the crowd was calm and relaxed. I make them put their hands up like they were blocking a pass. You were perpetual new jack, constantly gas. Claim to pay the players, they okay, but in the act. Had your photo shoots, dropped your songs, got them intact. Joining oversaturated lock all your shit. Cash wreck for a reason, people respond to it. Spend sleepless nights on.
Tell him again, JC. Tell him again.
Pretty simple, there's an obvious path. We don't get respect, there's not a lot to the max. Motivated by talent, rather a lust for the fame. Attention seeker grabs the device, how did you muster the strength? Amateur hours done still right, I've come to crush the remains. Plus make your speeches pop.
Of course, K-Money salute me, but he still got bad vibes.
On public display, you gog out up there and seizure or rupture a vein. I got something alternative to such of explain. You're getting stuck in the gate now, abruptly deflate. Promoters like to check out to my government name. You're above the surface, brother, butter the flame. I gotta rush in the gates, you gotta run in the way. If my career don't end yours, then I've done it in vain. Just when you thought it was over.
I'm an artist, I draw blood. I'm an artist, I draw blood.
Oh, I see it. Trust me. I see it. KTR just arguing with everybody. And he's still going back and forth with Liz. But he gang, right? He gang? All right.
Play whatever's popular today, no binoculars, I can spot one coming a kilometer away. Polymers, played out carbon copy followers, trying to hide themselves by... Women in the Bay of Pigs, making tapes and play your gigs and lay the blame upon your city when you fail to make it big. Just try me, I kill for something to die for, erasing it.
Y'all smoke, man. Just vibe, man. We just waiting. Intermission. Just vibe is okay, fellas. Please, good vibes. I want to be hyped when these battles get here, you dig?
Your videos with bandanas on your mug, I lay hands upon you. Cannon fodder, son, it's all too simple. You little man are barely off the nipple. I don't bang my gat and slightly act. I don't write gangster rap. I'm tripping about what you ain't about. We say no thanks to that. My plan of attack's to strangle the rap game. When you lames got me bored to death. Exact Galifianakis. Open up, your throat swollen and close it shut like an anaphylactic. Choke on nut. My city's restless with some minty freshness. Give me credit. Still independent, fending birds off like Hippie head. Now any spark you start is quickly deaded, cause my people put up fire like Jimi Hendrix did in '67. Boom Baptist bang music to flood streets like Frank Lucas with blue magic. So call the gang unit bootlegger armed with a cattle prod, coming to get my dollar back for the blank disc I burned your album on. And just when you thought it was all done,
I'm an artist, I draw blood. I'm an artist, I draw blood. I'm an artist, I draw blood.
And just when you thought it was all bluff,
I'm an artist, I draw blood. I'm an artist, I draw blood. I'm an artist, I draw blood.
I'm at the venue hot.
Y'all think if Arsenal can hang in there with Lux, he can't beat Pats. Hey, give me my dollar, just
calm and relaxed. I make them put their hands up like they were blocking a pass. Give a perpetual new jack, constantly gas. Claim to pay the players, they okay, but caught in the act. Had your photo shoot, stop your song.
Oh, my fault. Can I get my dollar, please, man? Please. Can I get my dollar? I thought I'd win this, please.
That's the skinny, pretty, simple, there's an obvious path. We don't get respect, there's none of us to the max. Motivated by talent, rather than lust for the fame. Attention seeker, grabs advice, how did you muster the strength? Amateur hours done still right, I've come to crush the remains. Plus make your speakers pop with no adjusting the gain. I hold judgment on floods of play terms on public display. You bug out a barren seizure, a rupture of vein. I got something alternative to such of explain. Your gimmicks stuck in the gate now, abruptly deflate. Promoters like to check out to my government name. It's bubbling above the surface, brother, butter the...
JC, we didn't we bet on the Arsenal versus Pat State battle? Who bet me on that battle? Thought I wrote it down. Can't even read my own chicken scratch.
I'm an artist, I draw blood.
Just when you thought it was all love.
I'm an artist, I draw blood. I'm an artist, I draw blood. I'm an artist, I draw blood.
Play whatever's popular today, no binoculars, I can spot one coming a kilometer away. Polymers, played.
Who do we bet on then?
How they shelf women in the Bay of Pigs, making tapes and play your gigs and lay the blame upon your city when you fail to make it big. Just try me.
Oh no, they have a battle already. They right here. They coming up next. I'm just saying.
Oh, now you Tony Montana only on camera. I'm looking for the fame on the stage, gonna be a dancer. You scared of being laughed at for acting thugs, so go shoot your videos with bandanas on your mug. I lay hands upon you. Cannon fodder, son.
Pancake guy, is that you? What's going on? You gotta go seem racist to me.
Rap tripping about what you ain't about. We say no thanks to that. My plan of attacks to strangle the rap game. When you lames got me bored to death. Exact Galifianakis. Open up, your throat swollen and close it shut like an anaphylactic. Choke on nut. My city's restless with some minty freshness. Give me credit. Still independent, fending birds off like Hippie head. Now any spark you start is quickly deaded, cause my people put up fire like Jimi Hendrix did in '67. Boom Baptist bang music to flood streets like Frank Lucas with blue magic. So call the gang unit bootlegger armed with a cattle prod, coming to get my dollar back for the blank disc I burned your album on. And just when you thought it was all
an artist, I draw blood. I'm an artist, I draw blood.
And just when you thought it was all love.
Martini, are you in the building, homie? Where you at, Martini? What battle did we bet on?
Venue, high placement, no squad in the back. Your girl's rabbit on my dark like she's at odds with her dad. I seen you on stage, the crowd was calm and relaxed. I make them put their hands up like they were blocking a pass. You were perpetual new jack, constantly gas. Claim to pay the players A-OK, but caught in the act. Had your photo shoots, dropped your songs, got them intact. Join an oversaturated market. Oh, you shit. Cash wreck for a reason, people respond to it. Spend sleepless nights when she's just writing, then I claw with these tracks. That's the skinny, pretty, simple, there's an obvious path. Be dope, get respect, there's no run to the max. Motivated by talent, rather a lust for the fame. Attention seeker, grabs the ice, how did you muster the strength?
But they say stuff that's interesting. They had, like, you know, the whole Shaolin thing, and, you know, it just kind of intrigued people in a different way than I think other rap artists were than just coming out and stuff like that. And you know what I mean? They almost, I guess when you're young, you kind of looked at this Wu-Tang as like, damn, these guys are intelligent. And, you know, you just rap about molecules and particles. You know what I mean? And then you get cannabis and you're just like, damn, this guy raps about molecules, particles, atoms, and, you know, all this other scientific shit that I don't know about. But hey, it sounds cool. Yeah. You know? You're young, right? So it's one of those things that you kind of just adapt to it. But Wu-Tang Forever, I think, you know, that played a significant.
Speak for yourself, K-Money. Speak for yourself. Thank you, baby girl. They try to act up in front of company. I see them. Trust me, I see them. I see them. They're battling amongst themselves. They trying to get attention. But I don't know about Trey Lizzy, because Trey Lizzy, he be defending himself most of the time. CTR, he be coming at me. So I already know he started it. I already know. But he gang, right? He gang, right? Right. And his mama work at the warehouse. Odd parents. Tickle bars.
Your head of what's happening in that audio, you know what I mean? And then you spend a couple years later, you're just going, damn, that's what that looks like? You know, like, that's what that scene was made. I picture this to be so different. Yeah. You know what I mean? But, and then, I gotta...
Some people in battle rapping is racist, yes. But not battle rapping in general, no.
But when I first started rapping, I guess you could say I was passive. I was shy in a bit, you know what I mean? I didn't want to always rap in front of my friends unless it was going to be better. I was a late bloomer for rapping and rapping first. I used to dig into downloading music, you know what I mean? I had like the craziest collection of music, not necessarily instrumentals. You know, I just like listening to beats sometimes, not just have...
Go, baby girl, talk. Talk to him. Talk to him, baby girl. Keep going. JC, go with baby girl. Talk to these gentlemen. Talk to these gentlemen. Good vibes, sirs. Good vibes. Keep going. Keep going, baby girl. Until they time you out. Like, hold up, you saying too many comments. Keep going. Baby, JC, help her out. Where is sis at? Dang. They got Chris Jackson working on a Sunday. Heathens. Heathens. Where's Chris Jackson at? Talk to them. Can you please trade smoke a spliff, sir? Keep talking to them. Please. We're in intermission. I'm just defending myself. I believe you, but talk to them. If you just ignore him, he'll go away. He know he can get under your skin, man. You gotta be patient with him. What's going on, Ray? How you feeling, homie? Like the video when you come in. Subscribe to not to this channel. I don't care if you subscribe to this channel. I'm just over here because I don't trust King of the Dot yet. If they take down one of my lives, I'd rather it be this one. Subscribe to the channel in the description box. Visitors. Trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. Is he worth it? If you think to yourself, is he worth it? This is my 10th audio review, man. Battle rap is life. I'm up here every day. We in the trenches. Wake and bake. Stop playing. We in intermission, man. Arsenal versus Pat State. Like the video. Follow the rankings. Let's keep. Gio, be nice, sir.
You ain't ready for no Star Wars. Oh, now you Tony Montana, only on camera. I'm looking for the fame on the stage, gonna be a dancer. You scared of being laughed at for acting thugs, so don't shoot your videos with bandanas on your mug. I'll lay hands upon you. Cannon fodder, son, it's all too simple. You little man are barely off the nipple. I don't bang my gat and slightly act. I don't write gangster rap. I'm tripping about what you ain't about. We say no thanks to that. My plan of attack's to strangle the rap game. When you lames got me bored to death. Exact Galibanakis. Open up, your throat swollen and close is shut like an anaphylactic. Choke or a nut. My city's restless for some minty freshness. Give me credit. Still independent, fending birds off like Tippy Hendrix. Now any spark you start is quickly deaded, cause my people put up fire like Jimi Hendrix did in '67. Boom Baptist bang music to flood streets like Frank Lucas with blue magic. So call the gang unit bootlegger, armed with a cattle prod. Coming to get my dollar back for the blank disc I burned your album on.
I don't trust ARP neither. Here we go. Here we go.
Are y'all ready?
Hey, yo, mic check on Arsenal. Yo, we lit? Y'all hear me? That's on too. Get it, Ars 1, it's on pack. All right, Travis, you ready? Mic check 1. All right, ready? Hello. Mic check. You're good, you're good. Are you ready? Mic check? You're good. Here's some drop. Y'all hear me? Yes. All right. Hammer. Travis, ready? Yeah. All right. 1, 2, 3. Hey, yo, King of the Dog, put your money where your mouth is. 10-year anniversary. Decade Toronto. Make some motherfucking noise. Big shout out to our sponsors, Ghost Drops, Pin Dad, the Turk Foundation, 10-year legacy, of course, my homies. 10 down, hashtag 10 more. It's King of the Dot, motherfucker. Bishop Brigante, take that fucking mirror down, bitch. Shout out, ladies and gentlemen.
Get it, Gully TK, go to KOTDstore.com, get all that merch, of course, cop some for your girl. Toronto, y'all ready for another classic?
Former King of the Dot champion, battler to my right, introduce yourself. The real King of the Dot, he met. All the way from New Jersey, battler to my left, introduce yourself. Awesome the Rebel, man. You know what it is. Let's work. You got network.
Thank you, Kobe.
Arsenal won the coin toss. He chose Pat State to go first. Let's get it.
Yeah,
Let's go.
Let's go, Pat. What do you want me to time it? What do you want?
Ready? Arsenal. We meet again. Despite our first encounter, we actually ended up being friends. We both started families. His one didn't last though. He lost his because he couldn't keep his tongue out of stripper's asshole. Hey, hold up. But we all make mistakes. The last match I was caught off guard. Disrespect me behind my back while I was off at the bar. Or what you think, is we from Canada, we thought y'all heard? The bus driver, the janitor, and the crosswalker. Now I'm in rare form.
902.
That slick shit last time I wasn't prepared for. We agreed to 3 rounds. Well, this time I'm prepared for it. I trained for it. Sharpen my blade more than a Claymore rain sword. Aim for it, better pray for him. See, you just play a role of a crip. You trying to be Drake for this grape's more fake than a plate with plastic fruit decor. Arsenal. Wow. With plastic fruit decor. Arsenal. Yeah, that's the perfect name for him. See, a stripper's arsenal, suck the shit out of it and pay for it. Arsenal. Hope the next one farts on you. You watch Human Centipede with jealousy and it bothers you. Arsenal. Your business partner's the constable. It's probably why you retire so much, because squealing's all you do. I said Arsenal. Get the same shoulders as Blanca do. And giving low blows for the shock value's your only solid move, but that could downright be why this guy will get a sonic boom. So this my son, I'm coming for your little prostitute daughter too. Arsenal the rebels. Arsenal the rebel. In the Taj Mahal, sharpening a pencil, I'll leave carvings in your temple. You might have had since then, but now I'm on a different level. Just beat the face of URL and turn rock into a pebble. You went on tour with Fetty Wap. Thought he was getting signed. He liked him. You can tell by the look in Fetty's eye. Hey, his tour bus broke down. Thought he would never drive. Anyone work this thing? He said, step aside. Yo, he messaged me last week. Said, man, I only got 1 verse. Then Hollow told me last month in London while hanging with him and Twerk, he was showing them pages he had for me. So he been prepared for a while. What's fucked up is when I said, you're lying, he said, I swear on my child. Wow. That's how you do your little girl, eh? Throws his own daughter under the bus like it was some take your kid to work day. You think I trust you, the dude who did me dirty in the first place? Well, what goes around comes around. I'm about to do you in the worst way.
Yeah, I'm not judging.
Now let's go. Decade. Once again, I'm here. I'm in another cracker country. I'm on another cracker stage, taking another cracker's money. Now y'all want to know why I took the rematch with that? Money. Not for your pathetic ass. Christmas about 16 days away, and I can use the extra cash. Now y'all want to know how disrespectful I could get? Organic told me the rounds was 2 minutes, and I wrote 90 seconds. Why? Because I'm the legend. Look at my sneakers. I Air Max like it's 97. You wore fake fur versus Tay-Rock. Your designer question. That shit wasn't fly. It was plain in the building. Remind you of 9/11. Now, Pat, we've been in this position before. Janky promoters. Look like tonight they took a hit at the door. But in your case, you literally took a hit at the door. You forgot? I was with you yesterday when you copped the shit out the store. Now imagine your son and my daughter on a play date, right? And we walking on them. Second round. And she barking on him. Baby girl ain't finna pull the larking on him. I told her, grab your Barbie dream house and drop the whole phone on him. Autograph my name in his flesh. I'ma carve it on him. Arms get the swing and I go Zangief Carlton on him. He sleep, I throw him in the creek. I go Dawson on him. Have a crackhead, stick a needle in his arm while he coughing on him. Now last battle you said the best shooters was the white guys, right? How you a shooter? You don't even know how to hold a baby right. You son of a gun. Well, I'm going to show you how to raise him right. I came to fight. I said I came to fight. A disrespectful nigga, that's the way of life. I'll take your son to the graveyard on a field trip and make that little motherfucker stay the night. Now I'm off that. Back on pack, fact on fact. You smoke rock in London, right? Now you're fiending to get back on smack. You one of the only battle rappers alive I know now that's on crack. looking in the mirror, wishing the crimes you commit could be black on black. Look at his face, y'all. He mad right now. He want to call me a nigger so bad right now. You crack-ass cracker. I'm sounding like my dad right now. Now, if you put an ER or a hard A on it, I'm going to whoop your ass right now. But I'm not racist. My shooter a white boy. They're like the fucking figures. That cracker got a 9. He been using the N-word around a bunch of niggas. Man, I said I know a lot of scrubs. You are not a thug. When you hide the drugs, shut up and put your hands in the sky. Look like you trying to give God a hug. My shit is real. My shit is raw. My shit is authentic. You can't spell bars without putting it all in. Round 2 is on time. Let's go. Hey. Y'all ready? You told Iron you're from a block where you can't walk down the street while chewing gum. Yeah, Canada's weak, man. That place sounds super fun. Move your tongue. Hey, you're under arrest. Oh, for what? Oh, I smell the gum on your breath. It's mouthwash. You think I was born yesterday, pal? There's nothing in that breath. Now open your mouth. Oh, what now? It's a DNA swab. We're running a test. I'm innocent. Oh, yeah? Well, why is your saliva matched with this gum we found under a desk? You're going to jail, young man. You're an idiot. You told Twerk I'll artificially insimulate dog semen in your mom as she ovulates. Snobby face. At the park with a syringe at a little doggy date. Come on, boy. Concentrate. In the kitchen whipping dog cum. Dude, what the hell is your problem? You're as dumb as the people you get a rise from. And all of us already knew you were going to say something disrespectful about my son. And I'm supposed to rebuttal it like, his daughter will suck my son's dick. But I'm not. Because he wouldn't touch that little ugly cunt bitch. With her double barrel shotgun nose. I bet I'll flip this shit. Because fucking that little bitch Nostradamus probably already predicted it. When I diss my kid, cool, let's get mean with it. When Kylie grows up, I'm shoving my fucking sleeve in it. Deep in it, fucking let the whole team hit it. Because you can't spell daughter without putting the D in it. And it'll be easy and the shit'll be easy when they slide in it. Because you can't spell Kylie without the KY in it. What's up? Why you gawking me for? Well, you can diss my kids, but I can't talk about yours? Suck a dick. You want me to diss your daughter some more? Man, fuck that disgusting little mongrel whore. Do something. This would have been a problem before. Named Kylie because her dad ain't got no balls anymore. Arsenal.
But he's doing
what you want to do? I just battled a tranny and that bitch had more balls than you. We ain't scared of none of you motherfuckers. His whole crew's like a Halloween in the ghetto. Time. figured before your third round, here's some things that he may say. Something about a school bus. Definitely something way gay. Some crip shit. Something about trick, thinking it was play. But remember, I don't know a shotgun, right? That's why I walked in with an AK. I don't need the oohs and ahs. Let's raise the stakes, nigga. The loser dies. I'm the same nigga from before with facial hair. You like my new disguise? For crossing the guard, you get crucified. If you do survive, you mention my bro Fetty Wap, right? Bah! Fetty Wap, bah! Pat finna lose the eye. My gang deliver. You just rap, Patty, I paint the picture. Only word that mattered came after rock, paper, scissors. Shoot! 100 clip, I'm letting 80 go. I got a gun soaked and all. I got a rocket launch. I'm out here walking like Raheem with that radio. Mortal Kombat, finish you. If Jay Black give you champion of the night, you gonna meet a Tech 9 mid-interview. Doctors having a hard time trying to reassemble you. I'm still trying to figure out what Sharon ever did to you. I walk up to your son like, come here, little motherfucker, let me tickle you. Then leave a crime scene, Daffy Duck voice. Despicable. Tell your baby mother suck my dick in a picture booth. And tell her don't stop sucking until she suffocate or chip a tooth. Nigga, I'm Crip. You think a big white racist nigga finna scare Tookie? Look at his face. He's standing up here eating imaginary air pussy. Pat, how you gonna shoot? Come on. Pat, how you gonna shoot me now with what gun? You brought a bunch of goons with you, huh? Thought you was gonna bring your baby mother with you. I was trying to stick this 9 inches in your +1. Oh, I'm 10 for 10 on Billboard. Oh, I said I thought you was gonna bring your baby mother with you. I'm trying to stick this 9 inches in your +1. I'm 10 for 10 on billboards. We can 6'9" if she want one. Or go get another bitch and do it the Trey way. I'm having fun. Now let's taste the rainbow. I got a bag of Skittles if you want one. Or think the Django, cause I could be her nigga if she want one. Now I'm here to snatch every bit of confidence from your conscience since you try and convince the world your accomplishments. I'm your consequence. Throw my hitters, concentrate on his camp. He got that Nazi stitch. He wish his skin was brown. He'll feel better getting that Bobby itch. You gonna die young, Roddy rich, body stiff. I told y'all his mouth out of whack. Up here looking like a motherfucking karate flick. I know a crackhead when I see one. When Smack offers you rock in London, you was like, whoa, how'd you know I need one? Your baby mama, she dumb, and she childish. Get up, Capri Sun. I heard that bitch could suck a whole fetus out some pre-cum. Nigga, my shit is real, my shit is raw, my shit is authentic. You can't spell bars without putting it on. Say 2 minutes, like I told you. Let's go. 3 talk your shit. Hey, we ready? Yeah. Say he's a Crip, huh? He's a Crip. You don't give a FUCC. Switching all those words around every day must not be easy. Until now, check it. If we invent this, we'll be rich. A spell correct app designed specially for Crips. Dude, can you imagine the time you save per day? Dude, you type fuck and a C would automatically replace the K right away. Fast. Efficient. We'll call it decrypted. Trademark that. What are we doing here, bro? We did it! Calling that cracker shit. And who cares if I'm white? You racist piece of shit, all you do is stereotype. And guess what? My dick's bigger, I rap better, plus I fight live. And even in basketball, the best shooters are the white guys. But fuck your whole team. I'll dunk all over you, little fella. This bitch will probably run from the ball like Cinderella. Your baby moms want some vanilla. She used to be rather slimmer, but her fly body bloomed like a caterpillar. Oh, I'm on some slick shit. Approach them like, excuse me, that's not how you talk to women. Don't be so misogynistic. Now she's misogynistic. A gentleman. She feeling me. Give her my jacket when she cold. Ooh, the chivalry. Arsenal.
See, I know the real Arsenal. Vulnerable, depressed because your baby mama won't talk to you. I heard it in that song from you. Wasn't worth cheating, eh? Lost custody of his daughter, too. Now he's a seedless grape. Arsenal the rebel. We told you karma's gonna get you. Girl left you, now you can only see your daughter when she left you. And you was all that disrespectful. Shitty luck for him. Always bringing up someone's kids, now another man's bringing up yours. Arsenal the rebel. That dude in the gym walking on the treadmill while talking on his cell phone. I don't know why I thought of that, but it made an awful lot of sense. Ignorant, arrogant, typical American. Should have seen him on set for Body. An embarrassment. If y'all were there, I swear you'd no longer be a fan of him. Ordering people around, snapping at them, demanding shit. Every cut, he literally had people fanning him. That's real talk. You ungrateful piece of shit. The fuck do you think you are? You had 2 words in that movie, not even a half a bar. Acting like you was a star in it. You were lucky to have a part in it, but you can't spell narcissist without putting the R. Dogged this girl with that stripper, came home, kissed her, and she spit out a little piece of shit. Pussy shit I don't condone in it. No kidding. He'll eat the ass for 90 whole minutes and don't hit it. Hey, but real talk, your daughter's fucking beautiful, bro. I didn't even want to battle you because I don't like stooping so low. It's not me anymore. It's just what happens when you become a father. It's not a good look. Like your ugly daughter. Final round is on Arsenal. Let's go. Y'all ready? I said, look. That round was acid best. I'm elite, man. I'm past the rest. I kick turn. Yeah. Now, what's worse than getting his shot point blank range with an AK-47? Huh? Your son, growing up to only be as talented as Cortez. Now, when you was a child, you faced depression because your mother told you no when you were 7. Me, I was depressed because all my friends kept dying and I know they wasn't going up heaven. I was 16, scared for my life, but still loading up my weapon. You were 16, high as a kite, putting powder in your nose and injecting. What rhymes with particles in Pat's liver? Arsenal's a black nigga. Come on, white people, y'all supposed to say it with me. This round finna be ignorant. You innocent until proven guilty, but I'm guilty until proven innocent. I will never trust a racist white boy that agrees to play a racist white boy. Not even a little bit. Because if you wasn't a motherfucking racist white boy, then you probably wouldn't have considered it. So I could look you dead in your eyes and say, I hate you, Pat. Patrick, I hate you. But I also helped you provide for your family and put food on that table. Say I'm lying. You dug. Pat Stay versus DNA, not your decision. I made you. You worked for me after I whooped your ass, meaning I basically slaved you. So how it feel to be a nigga, Pat? So how it feel to be a nigga, Pat? Or now you ain't into that. What you know about getting murdered at 17, coming from the store trying to get a snack? Both your hands held high. Police still shooting the back. They know you ain't got a gun in your possession, but the cops say that nigga's strapped. Imagine jumping in the Uber. Now you in the back. But the driver's so racist in your color, he don't even want to interact. Homeless white man, 50 years old, living in your trap. You offer him food to feed his soul because you got melanin in your skin. That cracker give it back. That's how I'm living, Pat. Because of your pigment, you're a privileged, Pat. Why you want to be black so bad? Who the fuck want to go to prison, Pat? You should be thankful that you can clock in and go to work and handle business, Pat. Because every day I clock in, put the work, but my freedom is what I'm risking, Pat. Now I just battled a motherfucking Ninja Turtle in London. Now I'm in Toronto battling a foot soldier. Y'all niggas wilding out.
Being conceited will get you looked over. Canada, this is your king? Yeah. He a pushover. I got shit on fire like Wakanda when Michael B. Jordan took over. Black Panther. I walk in your house, smack Nana. Tell your baby mother she a ho, ho, ho. I'm Black Santa. Your bitch, you ain't got to neglect her. But Pat, try to protect her. Funny nigga, say hi to the heckler. I jump behind that bitch and throw her in a chokehold, cause I ain't gotta respect her. Whisper in her ear, bitch, my name Khabib. Tonight you Conor McGregor. Now, y'all just seen me once again do a Canadian death. Fucked him up, his baby up, and his Canadian death. I wish I had Tory Lanez here so I could fuck up that Canadian flag. Disrespect in the middle of Toronto, still trying to smoke the leaf off the Canadian flag. Nigga, my shit is real, my shit is raw, my shit is authentic. And you can't spell bars without putting that authentic.
They hugged after the battle. Salute to Arsenal. Salute to Pat Stay. I lost. I definitely lost. All first watch. You're going to see if some of those bars hit and the consistency all would come out, but it's not quite 100 people in the live, so we can't do it here. I like Ars Round. Y'all looking like, it's looking like 7.3-ish. The chat gave Ars a 7.3 in the first. No, a 7.1 in the first. Gave Pat Stay a smooth 8. Gave Pat Stay a smooth 8.7 in the second. Arsenal a 7.5. Gave Arsenal a 7.3 in the third. Pat Stay at 8.5. Body, smooth body. I lost. Good job, Pat Stay. All first watch. Good job, Pat Stay. Salute to Pat Stay. Salute to Arsenal. Pat Stay, that look good for your resume. Ranked number 6, Arsenal. Up against Pat Stay. I think Pat Stay is around. Let's see what Pat Stay is right now. Be easy to find. Please be easy to find. I'm not going to look for you all day. Let's see what Pat Stay is. We got Pat Stay ranked number 32 right now. Consistency come out for this one. He look good. And that look good on his resume for Champion of the Year, man. Champion of the Year. James and Sharon, it was a close battle. But Sharon probably got, Sharon got that. The chat gave it to Sharon. Maybe smooth 3-0, but I gave it 2-1 to Sharon. Salute to the chat. We still got it rolling, so somebody coming up next. Hopefully Ill with the Soros and Meth Hoffer get to come up next. I'll be back. Like the video, man. Battle Rap is life. That was fire. I like the battle. Pat Stay had a classic battle. He definitely had a classic performance. Pat Stay had a classic performance, man. I'll be back. Battle Rap is life. I see everything. Y'all stay on your A game. Be back.